Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope y'all are having a scorching weekend because I am. Jeez, it's almost 100 degrees outside. Even though I got the ACs going full blast inside, I can feel the spirit of the heat coming through and still burning me up inside. Oh man, I gotta mow tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be just as hot tomorrow, and I gotta be out there. Oh, all day. I'll try not to die from heat stroke. Go and get this started. Oh man.
Justice never sleeps. What is it you need? I have no more jobs for you, but the Lady Almalexia has informed me that you may report to her directly.
This temple is clean as Almalexia's conscience, Sarah. And mind you...
So where's this Sally's Valor guy?
I clean this temple.
Maybe he's. That'd be funny if she gave the order for me to kill him, and it's like right next to her.
We await the goddess's command. Her word is our law. There is no time to...
Come. Light of my mercy.
We await the goddess's... We await the goddess's...
Have you eliminated the threat of my poor, mad, missing hand and brought... Salus Valor was once my most trusted hand and faithful servant.
I'm glad all that's over. Yes. I'm afraid that I have nothing for you. You will need to speak with the Lady Almalexia if you have further questions.
But where is this guy? I need a hint.
Have you eliminated the threat of my... When you have removed the threat Salus Valor represents to our peace and security, report back to me. Salus Valor was once my most trusted hand and faithful servant, but recently his behavior has been erratic.
I mean, is he around here somewhere? I mean, it doesn't. Should get a hint from somebody.
Whatever you want. This temple is clean as Almalexia's conscience, Sarah. And mind you, keep it that way.
What is it you need? I have no more jobs for you, but the Lady Almalexia has informed...
Justice never...
This weather is odd, but nothing to be concerned about. Go about your business.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Walk in the light, in the spirit. Ash storms here in Mournhold. Why has Almalexia not done anything about this? She must make it end! Health. Hello. Interested in the rumors circulating around the city? I can say that I consider them to be exaggerations of the truth. Several people have fallen ill lately, to be sure. But yes, well, it's not much, really. A simple delivery that needs to be made, actually. Jayon Aulin reported being ill earlier this week, yet refuses to come to the temple for healing. Some nonsense about a collection of his. At any rate, if he will not come to us. His house is in God's reach. He rarely leaves it, from what I understand. Yes, I know it's a menial task, most likely beneath someone of your stature. I'd take it my...
Almalexia knows and sees. Yes, Almalexia knows.
Almalexia.
Look at this place.
Hi there. You having as good a time here as I am? The hands of Almalexia are the personal guard of the god Almalexia. The hands are pledged to honor and protect and serve Almalexia. Hi there. You having as good a time here as I am?
I can't believe these ash storms. I've heard of them on the island, but not here in Mournhold. How can this be? Someone wearing the armor of the hands of Almalexia has been walking around God's Reach, muttering to himself and acting strangely. Is that who you are looking for? Look out! I wouldn't want to tangle with...
Oh. There's someone around here, huh? I'm glad he's dead.
Justice never.
Take it. My greetings and blessings upon you. I am Ino Ramari. How may I help you in your journey through this life? Someone wearing the armor of the hands of Alma...
So, you're her new...
So, she has sent you for me. Now you are her favorite. How convenient. Whichever of us dies, she will be well pleased. And if both of us die, so much the better. Well, I am content. Perhaps this is how it was meant to end. I ask the forgiveness of all the...
Jeez, he's got something going on with him. Yeah. How's it going, Alizer? Finish attacking. I still need to. There. Why is it saying that I'm cucumbered? How do I get cucumbered? Damn it, come on. There. Jeez. Actually, you know what? I'm a little... Damn it. Come on. Where is it? And, Hey, Matt, how you doing? Guy's a little rough.
There is no escape.
Oh, that's rough. Luckily, you can buy replacement Wi-Fi antennas off of Amazon. I've had to buy some before. He just healed himself. I want his sword. That ring of equity sure helps. Use my special potion. Yeah, that wouldn't be nice, that's for sure. Hey. There we go. Finally, man. Oh yeah, I seen a little bit of that. These are actually pretty good stats. That's a lot of weights. What can I really drop though? To lose that much weight. Definitely more than a few skulls, that's for sure. I noticed that. What happened to my pauldrons? My pauldrons are all gone. Why would the heavy armor have fortified medium armor on it? That's a bit silly. Really don't need that. Need this either. So close. I just need to drop 10 more pounds. Too bad my character can't take a shit, because that would probably do it. There. Alright, where's this Gion's place? Alright, right there. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. The chickens are acting crazy, which means I need to push more food down their dispenser. All right, there we go. Since I started adding water to their feed and fermenting some of it, it makes it a lot harder for them to waste, and they eat it a lot more. But it doesn't go down the little tunnel, the little storage thing. So I have to push it down with a spoon. But at least it's not getting wasted. That feed is expensive. And they were throwing most of it away. So by getting it wet, it turns into like a mash, and then they go crazy for it. This guy.
Ash storms here in the city? How can this happen? Are you here to deliver the potion? Thank you so much. I'll be able to return to my work in full health. Give my regards to Nareel, would you?
I wonder if those robots are ready.
What was that?
Ormold, city of light. City of
Greetings.
magic.
I am Tadera Andulis. Are you in a...
As you can see, I've finally got the bots up and running. The fight is about to start. Would you like to make a friendly wager on the... Yes, a wager, a bet. I'll double the money you put down if your bot wins. Would you like to place a bet? Great. Which bot will you bet on? The Sphere bot is faster, but the Steam Centurion is stronger. Strength over speed, huh? Wow, you've got some guts. All right, let's watch the fight. Long live...
Come on. Got a huge... There we go.
Thank you for helping me repair my bots. Thank you. Because of you, with my mastery of exotic enchantments, I was able to reanimate several warbots recovered. With my mastery of exotic enchantments, I was able to reanimate several warbots recovered from Dwemer ruins. Now I present robot exhibitions for people whenever I can.
Oh, well, I guess that was a one-time thing, huh?
Welcome to the robot arena.
Well, you can go have fun with your rock'em sock'ems then. Every man needs a hobby. I actually like that setup a lot better. Those pauldrons work really well with the helmet.
Another perfect day.
In gods and justice.
Ash storms here in Mournhold. Why has Almalexia not done anything about this? She must make it end! Walk in the light. In the spirits.
Whoa! There's rats.
Don't just stand there. Get rid of these rats. They've all been...
That's a lot of rats.
This is a serious turn of events. Perhaps I've underestimated what's going on here. May I ask another favor of you? Yes, I know. Please don't hate me. But after those vicious rats showed up, I realized I still can't afford to leave the temple. Besides, I'd like to take a closer look at one of them, to see if I can't really figure out what's going... I know, it's a menial task. I do apologize, but it needs to be done. I know, it's a menial task. I do apologize, but it needs to be done.
Aethel and Milanos.
Health and healing. What? Have you eliminated the threat? Salus Valor is dead? The pain is almost more than I can bear, but you have served me faithfully, and it is in my mind to grant you a divine blessing. Would you like skin as tough as iron? Would you like my protection against paralyzing terror? Or would you wish to always bask in warm comfort of my reflected glory? I bless you with my gift, and mark you as my own. Be ever faithful in your service, and you may expect more generous...
Nice, 20%. Now I can use this without worrying about it reflecting back on me so much.
The Lord's will be done. See to
I don't really care much for using
justice never sleeps. From what I hear,
Yes? If you have heard the latest rumors, perhaps someone of your abilities and experience could find it in your heart to help.
Sorry, not interested.
I wasn't trying to sell you anything. How rude. Should kill him. Probably this homely looking guy.
Look at this place. Hi there. Are you having as good a time here as I am?
Oh,
They
here
won't
he
let
is.
me in. I'm sick, man, and the bastards won't let me in. What? They sent you out with a well, at least someone around here isn't determined to let an old man die. I'll just take this and go home. No sense in hanging around here.
He was right at the front entrance? Come, I didn't see him before.
If a few words.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Justice never sleeps.
Have you delivered that cure disease potion? You delivered the potion? Wonderful. I know it was a simple task, perhaps even an annoying one, but it was important nonetheless. I imagine he should be feeling much better now. Thank you for aiding me. I'm afraid there's more serious work to be done. I had to do quite a bit of research to find any useful information. It seems the disease was stamped out during the Second Age, but now it's resurfaced. I'm not sure how or why, but I know something must be done about it. It spreads easily and acts quickly. Now that you're one of the few people aware of what's really going on, I'm going to enlist your help in learning more about this I'd look into this myself, but I need to remain here in case more victims come in for treatment. I imagine that reasoning is becoming all too familiar to you, yes? Perhaps you could check it out for me? I'd start by checking the sewers and tombs beneath here if I were you. The rats seem to be coming from there, and up through the temple's basement. It must be something they're coming into contact with. Health and healing are my specialties.
Muthsera?
Oh, when I went into that tomb, I caused the disease to start spreading. I see. Just follow the undead and the rats. That is where she is at. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, I think. Yeah, this is the wrong way. This is not the... I don't think. This is... I can only guess that one place I couldn't open up before. That dead legionary was there before? Whoa. Try to give me a jump scare. Yeah. Wait. Wasn't it right here? There's no other way around? It's just a big empty room? That's it? Gotta be shitting me. There's gotta be something in it, right? Huh. I'm disappointed. Oh, here we go. Another dead legionnaire, huh? Oh, more adamantine. Like, I really want that. Oh. Just loop-de-loops here. Wait, this wasn't the way that I was wanting to go. Maybe if I do go. Aha! I already unlocked it. No, this didn't open? Huh. I thought that she found the way to open that. I already went through all this. Hey, how's it going, Dal? Huh. Well, where's the Lich? I swear, I wish I knew how to get rid of those stupid, stupid overlays from Discord. I hate Discord so much. Maybe I have to go back to her and let her know so she can open the door for me. I don't see anything going on there. No. No. I don't know why I'm missing that. It seemed like it'd be easy to get to.
Alexia knows, and this weather is odd, but nothing to be concerned about.
Oh. Walk down ladder and up to wall between two columns. Now it should open to me. See, I just haven't gotten around to changing the rewards yet. I'll get around to it eventually. I keep forgetting to. Sorry. I've been drinking though. I've been drinking this whole time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit. She one-shotted me. And I hadn't saved this whole time, so it took me all the way back to the beginning.
From what I hear, there's trouble.
Whoops, lost some progress there. At least I know what I need to do, though.
Yes?
Sees. Justice never sleeps.
Hello. Interested in the rumors circulating around? Yes. The whole. Yes. Well, yes. I know it's a menial task. Most.
I gotta beat that guy again.
From what
I.
I gotten too cocky over today, and I didn't even think about saving. I feel so stupid. Should have thought I would have at least saved after defeating this guy over here.
So, you're her new dog. So, she has sent you for me. You
Okay, thanks for the lurks. Finally, man. Well, still weighing me down.
ash storms here in the city? How can this happen? Are you here to deliver the... Thank you so much. I'll be able...
It's another. Come. Have you eliminated the threat? Salus Valor is dead. I bless you with my... Welcome, Nerevarine. I believe you now to be the Nerevarine. Though I have watched others come and go, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy. The time has come for you to reclaim your station. Together we can unite Morrowind once again. For years, the Chimer and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Chimer worshipped, instead placing their faith in their metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded Resdain that the two nations were able to join as one, under the leadership of our Nerevar and the Dwarf King Dumak. In time, the two generals became blood friends, and on the day that Nerevar and I were wed, Dumak presented us with twin blades, Hope's Fire and True Flame. Each was a magnificent blade, the pinnacle of Dwemer craftsmanship. Their blades burned with an unearthly fire, and the sight of them struck fear into our enemies. My blade has been kept safe, but not so True Flame, the blade of Nerevar. It was lost at the Battle of Red Mountain. The blade of Nerevar. In the battle beneath Red Mountain, True Flame was shattered, the flame extinguished, and in the confusion the pieces lost. It is time for you, Nerevarine, to remake the blade and take your place by my side once again. I have only one, which I now give to you. Through my magic, I have been able to determine that the other pieces of the blade are nearby. Find the other two pieces of the blade and forge... As I said, they are nearby. Look to those in the city that you know, and as I said, they are nearby. The best weaponsmiths in all of Tamriel reside in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among these craftsmen and press him into our service. The best weaponsmiths in all of Tamriel reside in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among these craftsmen and health and heat. This is a serious turn of events. Perhaps... I hope it's not too much of an... Yes, I know. Please don't hate.
They won't let me in. I'm sick. What? They sent you out? Well, at least someone around.
Come. Have you delivered that cure disease? You delivered the potion? I imagine he should be feeling much better now. Thank you for aiding me. I had to do quite a bit of... I'd look into this myself, but I need to remain here in case more victims... Health and healing are my specialties.
hunting.
Alright, I got a good game plan. I just gotta throw up that wing of equity up and beat it really quick, and then once its life is in half, then I recast it so that it doesn't wear off. That's the plan. Plan. Okay. Saving. Jeez, these skeletons are hitting me pretty hard. Just skeletal champions, what gives? Have an armor of 106? Why is my armor so low? I don't understand. I don't understand why is my... I don't understand why my armor is so low. Fine. Drain health, 600 points on sale. I don't even have that much health. How's that even possible? What am I doing? Why am I going that on that way?
Justice never sleeps.
Do you? Me.
Have you any news about the Crimson? With Gedna Relvil dead, perhaps we've stemmed the tide of this outbreak before it's spread too far. I'll have the guards on the lookout for any more rats. There shouldn't be many left now. Mournhold owes you quite a debt, whether it knows it or not. I cannot offer you much in the way of payment, but I can grant you the power to heal. I hope you will not often find cause to use it. Health and healing are my specialties.
Justice. City of light, city of magic.
Yes. I thought you were sent to learn more about the attacks. I also told when you know more, come talk to me. For now, visit the goddess.
Mon. City of magic.
Go ahead.
Justice.
Good to see you again.
Greetings, my dearest servant. You were to forge the blade of Nerevar once again. The best weaponsmiths in all of Tamriel reside in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among these craftsmen and press him into our service. Yes, Hopesfire and True Flame. I will take care of him. This cult will be gone from my city soon. I cannot allow such heresy to poison them. Yes, the Karstang's Pacharn is creating the weather just as I had hoped. And it will remain this way until I'm satisfied these people have learned a lesson. Helseth is the king of Morrowind. My high ordinators protect the city of Mournhold from any who would do it harm. They are holy warriors, blessed with the king's guards. I don't concern myself with them. My hands are the most powerful warriors in all of Mournhold.
We await the goddess's command. Her word is our...
Where can I find those pieces? Are they from where... Do they spawn after this quest is given, or is it something overlooked? Okay. So they weren't something that you can just find. You actually have to talk around with people. I see now.
Archmagister of House Telvanni, how may I serve?
If a few words can help, I'd be
City
happy
of
to
the
talk.
light, city of the magic.
Good to see you, Sarah. What can one who has defeated the mighty Carrot wish to speak about? You have already defeated him in battle, Sarah. And I have heard that he actually spoke to you. You are full of surprises. He may be willing to speak with you about this blade you... Ah!
What may Kara do for you, Mighty One? I am Kara, champion of King Hlalu Helseth, an eternal friend to you. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me that as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle, until the rightful owner came to claim it from me. I know now that you are the one of whom he spoke.
Do I care?
Good to see you again.
Welcome to the Morn. Welcome back to the museum. Are you here to look, or did you wish to sell something? The ceremonial dagger of General Symmachus? How did you come to possess this? I understand, though I'm disappointed. It's a piece of such local historical significance. Welcome back to the museum. Are you here to look, or did you wish to sell something? The pieces of the Blade of Nerevar here in Mournhold? Now there's something I'd like to get my hands on for the... I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. It's a shield of Dwemer make, but not traditional in any sense of the word. The pieces of it just don't seem to... I'm always looking for new pieces for the Museum of Artifacts. Unique items, armor, and weapons of lore. You know the stuff. If you would be willing... The museum is always interested in expanding its collection. Do you wish to sell something? I must advise you, however, that all transactions are final. This is not a pawn shop. You may not come back and... The ceremonial dagger of General Symmachus? Thank you. Information is scarce at best when it comes to this artifact. Some have said it was pulled from a lich when it was defeated. Others say it was developed by an evil mage who wanted the power of a lich without the drawbacks. Either splendid, I must say. I feel more comfortable with this in the I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to posit. You've already been quite a friend to the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith can probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you, and if you're able to recreate the Blade of Nerevar. Rumor has it the god of justice himself wielded this hammer. I am inclined to believe it, as none less than a god could ever hope to raise the thing, let alone swing it. It took 4 men just to lift it onto the podium for display. I understand that you found this thing of legend and brought it to the goddess.
Try me, and you'll regret it.
What do you want? I'm here to make weapons, not to chat. I can make any blade you want. Don't care whose it was to start with, or who this Nerevar is. Bring me the pieces, and I'll put it together better than it was before. To work with that kind of material, I'll... An odd construction, to be sure. Let me see. As I thought, these two pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with this other piece attached. Hope you didn't pay too much for that shield, friend. It's nothing special as far as I can see. The other piece is interesting, though. Dwemer in origin, but unlike anything I've seen before. You've got some interesting pieces there. I can work with this. Make the best blade you've ever seen. Not that I figure you'd know a daikatana from a butter knife. Come back in 2 days' time, and I'll have your blade. Now leave me alone.
Need custom armor? I'm the one you want.
You may speak.
I can send it around for a couple of days.
Yeah,
custom
you're
armor.
the one who wanted
I'm
to
the one
use
you
your
want.
blade. And before you ask, I don't know why it doesn't burn. I'm a smith, not an enchanter. You want Dwemer enchantments on this thing? Talk to a I know. They're all dead. But look, I've heard rumors of a powerful Dwemer mystic, Radak Stungenthums, that lived in Bam Zamshend. He's long gone, but maybe some of his writings still exist. If you can find any of them, I'll see.
Oh, I
what
have
can do
those,
for
I
you.
think.
I told you, go to Bam Zamshend. See if you can find Radak's forge. Maybe you'll find his writings or something, and I can help you out. I made your blade for you. Damn good work, too. Now leave me alone. You again. Already made you a good blade. Stop bugging me.
There were airship plans. I guess I gotta go back down into the forge. Oh wait, that's right. The forge was sealed, I think. I wasn't able to go there yet, so that must be unlocked now. Oh, come on. How did he see me? This was the dead end area? I thought the other end was the dead end area. Huh. Oh, I just chopped its head off. Oh, come on. How did you see? Oh, nice. Great news. What did you do? Oh, you found something for the cover? Oh. I guess an antenna's an antenna. Oh yeah, very nice. Good download speed. Oh, look at the stats on that. Yikes. That's more damage than the Daikatana. Well, it's got the damage health on there, but 30 points of fire damage and 1 feat. I like the flame look on it though. Doesn't have paralyze on there like mine does, but a consistent 30 points of fire damage is not bad. 20 to 75. See it? This has a minimum of 1, but this is the only weapon that has a lot higher minimum damage stats on there. That's pretty nice. 75, 60, 40. More damage than a two-handed sword. That's nuts. That reflect damage was hurting me pretty good, though. I have to be careful about that. Oops.
Greetings, my dearest servant. The blade is reforged. Our time has almost arrived. There is but one obstacle that stands in our way, though it pains me to believe it is so. Sothasil. I cannot count the times I have fought by the magician's side. It was he who stood with me the day I fought in Mournhold and banished Mehrunes Dagon to the depths of oblivion. It was Sothasil who was able to delve the mysteries of Kagranak's tools and raise me to my rightful station. Now, though, the Tinkerer has become unstable. Once, Sothasil was like we are, the Lord Vivek and I. He spent time among these mortals, instructing them, counseling them, protecting them from harm. He may have loved them more than any of us, though I know not why. It has been many years since any have seen the sorcerer, though, many more since he took initiates into his service. I believe he grew weary of mortal imperfections and retired to his clockwork city, where he reshapes life, and some say the very world, into an image he finds pleasing. His lair is as puzzling as the mind of the sorcerer himself. Ever moving, ever changing, its levers and gears responding to its master's will alone. It is here he performs his profane experiments, aided by his magic and tainted by his madness. I have suspected for some time that the Lord Sothasil had entered Sheogorath's realm. His visits have been more and more infrequent, and punctuated by violent fits of anger. He began to speak of the fall of the tribunal and the return of the old gods. But Sothasil is not a seer. He is a maker. He shapes the here and the now, while only I have been privy to what is to come. I know this. He is no longer the man he once was. He is completely mad. It was his creations, these fabricants, that attacked my city. This once great man is now a danger to Mournhold and to all of Morrowind. I believe it is your calling to stop Sothasil's mad schemings. I do not know that he can be reasoned with, but it is possible. If he cannot be, you must end his life. Though the idea saddens me, it is best for Morrowind, and it is best for him as well. You have the power to do this. The true flame can kill a god if we have noble intent. Steel yourself and do what must be done.
What I found
Clockwork City now, if you are prepared.
This might sound funny, but
good luck, Nerevarine.
I have been using the Logitech Wave for many, many years because I would get tendonitis in my wrists a lot. And since I started using that keyboard, I never had it again. And the new ones are garbage, but you can actually find like this one right here. It's a K350. That's the name of the model. If you go on like Amazon and you look for a K350, there's plenty of them still on sale there. And I mean, they're a nice sized keyboard. It has a lot of extra like media buttons on there that are easy to access, and you can program them to whatever hotkeys you want to put on them. It's a really nice keyboard. I love it. The placement of all the keys are nice, and it's not like too far apart to where you got to relearn how to type. I tried. I really did try for a year. Last year, I tried using like the modern ergonomic keyboards that are like split apart like this, like a V, like this. They're awful. They're awful. I hate them. They don't have like the Logitech Wave is not a mechanical keyboard to where, I mean, well, I guess it is like a mechanical keyboard actually, but it's not like metal. It's not like metal sets inside, but it's like the older keyboards. Yeah. But they're the normal lettered keys are together. They're all together, but it's shaped just a little bit out like this. So it's just enough to where it helps relax your hand, but not too much to where you're like trying to fumble around for the F6 key or something like that, because it's all wonky, you know. But I ended up going back to this old keyboard, and I had this keyboard for years, and the only reason why I stopped using it recently was because I was getting some kind of interference from some reason, because these don't have Bluetooth. They only have the 2.4 gigahertz, and if you have like a lot of stuff running with the older wireless, it can have interference and you'll have like lag and stuff like that. But I took it out after the last ergonomic keyboard failed me, and I don't have interference. And I'm like, what in the world was causing the interference before? But I don't have it now. Yeah, but I would check that out if I were you. I really love it, and I know a lot of people that use this keyboard too, and they love it also. And it's not near as expensive as these modern ergonomic keyboards are, and they're not that good anyway. Like, they're all made from the same place. You can tell because they all look alike, and they're like $100. And I went through three of those things, and I was either having connection issues with them, with the Bluetooth, or driver problems. All of them were garbage. I hated them. They were so bad. It was just like I spent so much time trying to learn the new key placements, and it really wasn't helping me at all, because the keys were like laptop keys, where they don't bounce as much, if you know what I'm saying. They don't bounce back when you press down on them that much, so they're real soft, and it's easy to do a lot of typos when you're typing fast on that. But yeah, I love the Logitech Wave. I don't think I'll ever use another keyboard again. And I got a spare one too, so if this one ever breaks or stops working, I have another one I can just switch to.
Then I shall send you now. Do what you must, Nerevar.
Alright. Here we go. We're in another dimension. Oh, it's How can I be stealthy with a flaming blade? I don't know. Those swinging blades must do quite a bit of damage to one-shot them like that. Oh, nice artifacts here. Doesn't look like this opens on its own. Oh, it does. Huh. Oh shit. Okay, that's deadly traps. There really isn't any reason to clear those other rooms. So I just go in there chopping. Oh, the flying ring does not work here. I was planning on using the stupid ring. How do I... So close. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Man. That was nuts. All those that got so close. Oh, come on. That should have been a critical hit. I feel I'm gonna have fun now. You're not looking too good there, buddies. Got jacked in for too long.
Here it ends. This clockwork city was to be your death. You were to be my greatest martyr, the heroic Nerevarine, sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from the mad Sulphur Sill. But you live. You live. Fear not. I will tell the tale myself when this is done. I will tell my people how with your dying breath you proclaimed your devotion to me, the one true God. Your death will end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine
She got
law.
greedy.
The puppet king will lay down his arms and bow to my will. Those who do not yield will be destroyed.
The mazed band has allowed me to travel to this place. Here I slew Sothasil. Here I summoned the Fabricants to attack Mournhold. I will be the savior of my people. I alone will be their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool. I will deal with him when I have finished with you. And Sothasil. He always thought himself our better.
Why'd you make me make this powerful sword then if it's...
Hole. He spoke not a word as he died, not a whisper. Even in death he mocked me with his silence. But I think you will scream. For now you face the one true God.
I'll beat you down with my original weapon, because I'm not going to use the weapon of a traitor. Tappity taps, tap, 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 tappity, tappity taps. You're going down, bitch. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna say anything. He's like, what happened to her? Where's Almalexia? Oh, she went on vacation. He. You know what? I'd actually switch to the... Now this is gnarly. Too bad I can't do weld. This would be better on robots. Oh shit, I completely forgot about those. Shit. I thought that was gonna disable the swinging blades. I don't know why I tried messing with it after the fact. After I already got past them. Would have gone lost. Wait, how do I get out of here then? Wait, how do I get out of here then? Ah.
We await the goddess's command. Her word is our law. There is no time to speak with the like. We await the goddess's. We await the goddess's command. What do you want? Almalexia is healing mother, the source of compassion and sympathy and protector of the poor and weak. You are a foreigner. Many foreigners cannot understand our living gods. Are you speaking figuratively, in metaphors, in some poetic way? Are you a follower of some peculiar Western cult?
If a few...
What do you want? Almalexia is healing mother. You are a foreigner. What do you want? Almalexia is healing mother, the source of farewell.
You're a foreigner. You must not understand the concept of things. Oh no.
Weep not for Sothersill. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess. There is much for you still to do. Vivek lives, and he may yet have a part to play in your future. Continue on your chosen path. The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these people suffer no longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny, and go with my blessing.
Oh, that was the Deidre Azura. Her shadow's still there. Oh, it's gone now. Now to kill the king! Ha ha ha! I don't know if he'll let me do any of that.
Justice never sleeps.
Oh, hey Zanies! Thank you very much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh, whoops, I messed that up.
One of those
oh, there we
things
go.
is going to come up behind me, and I know it.
Well, thank you very much for the raid. And I just got done finishing the what was it? The DLC for the Dark Brotherhood. And I'm just seeing what loose ends can I tie up here with the king. I should do anything else for him. Do I get to kill him? I don't know.
I have been hearing many stories about you, and about the goddess. In fact, I've been hearing stories about a great deal of strange happenings in my city. I sent you to learn more about the attacks. The attacks were Almalexia's doing, and now you say that both she and Sothersill lie dead in the Clockwork City. She murders Sothersill and then tries to kill you as well. Astounding. I believe your tale, but do not expect my people to be so accepting of it. You will find it is not so easy to kill these gods in the hearts and minds of their followers. It will take time, but this will be a new era for Morrowind, and I will lead them into it. You have done well, my friend. You have my gratitude.
He gave me a bunch of Royal Guard stuff, huh?
Any threat will be dealt with quickly and severely. Yes, we were to discuss my plans for you. Let us do that. Yes, we were to discuss my plans for you. Let us do that. Greetings. There is much still to be done for the people of Morrowind, and I believe we will both be needed. How may I help you?
Okay. Well, thank you very, very much for stopping by, Zinies, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I can't wait to do so myself. Let's see. Really anything else I need to do with it?
May his spirit rest among his ancestors. We did all that could be done for him, but in the end he seemed to have lost his will to... I know all about you and the prophecies, and I know the temple's position on them. It must be stopped. We've discussed this enough. You know what you must do.
I don't want this stuff. Why you give me typical guard stuff? Like, I need this garbage. What I do need is my pack rat. Where's my rats?
Justice.
Whatever.
Oh. City of magic.
Oh, that's right. I left it in the temple.
I clean this temple, Sarah. Mind you keep it that
I guess that's all there is to do for this DLC. So I'm just gonna warp out. Oh man, you mean I gotta put all that stuff back on the stupid rat and then walk to the I know where I need to go. Come, rats. We shall journey to the one that will take us out of here. Reception area.
What is it?
Now give me all the stuff.
Oh, no. Yes. Do you think do you wish to go back to Earth on your way?
Ah, I couldn't take my rat with me. Ah, it's great to be home. I don't know why I got ash piles for. Dropping off all these books that I accumulated. Oh, wait a minute, I should keep hanging gardens in my inventory. Alright, that takes care of all of that. I feel lighter already. Hey, well at least I got 2 cool new swords though. One has lightning on it, and the other one has fire. Alright, well that's gonna be all for today. Next Thursday, when we pick up on this again, I'm gonna exclusively work on finishing the tongue-tied story, and hopefully I can finish this game soon, so I'm ready to try another one. We've been on Morrowind for quite a while now, and it's been quite a ride. Monday we'll be doing some more Final Fantasy V. And I'm not sure how much more I have of that, but we're pretty good into it. So it should not be that much longer. And then we'll continue with 6 after we finish that one. The Xenosaga Episode 2 is on Tuesday. And that's the first time I'm playing through it also, so I'm not sure how much we have left of that, but I also got the feeling that we're getting pretty close on that one too. But thank you again, everybody, for coming by. Thank you again, Zinies, for the raid, and everybody that decided to stick around for a little bit. Sorry that y'all caught me towards the end of my stream, but I tend to usually stream anywhere between 3 and 4 hours, but I've been consistently around 3 hours for the past month because of all my extracurricular activities. But thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope to see you again soon. Later and goodbyes.